Am I on? Let me see. Just waiting for the damn thing to get the hell out of a thing. Am I live? Let me see. Let me turn on live chats. Okay. Okay. I'm live. I am live. Alright, let me turn me down. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to our third episode of Fridays with LT9K. Can y'all hear me? Last episode, y'all didn't hear me. Welcome to HTech BX. Welcome to Reference Frame. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie Martina. Welcome in. Welcome to Charlie Lepian. Thank you, Melon Up Mod. Wonderful Mod. Welcome in. Who else? I know I had Brandon Songs earlier in the week, but she's in the top ends. Welcome in. Welcome in. Everybody, remember, please turn off top chat. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe. If you want more of these live notifications whenever I go live. Yes, you don't know, I go live right after the majority report. Alright. Nachikits, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm getting a lot of people come today. Alright, so as y'all know, I was on vacation for 9 days. I did pop into the chats to see how well you are doing. But let me tell you, last night when I got in around 6:45, oh my god, I got in right when it was storming. Then I had to sit for an hour to hell just to get my luggage. I didn't get home till at least 8 o'clock. Don't you just hate when you have to get your fucking luggage for like at least an hour when it's storming? You know how the timer resets every time a lightning strikes. That's okay. I could sit for an hour. Anyway, I was surrounded by mega idiots for 9 days. I had pictures. One I took with a rainbow, which is a symbol for the LGBTQ, on the CN Tower. And another I took was a boat that had a flag in Canada said never 51st state. I should have took a picture of a Palestine flag with a message that said babies are starving in Gaza. Of course, Trump flags are everywhere. The area I was in yesterday, I saw 2 Trump signs. It was in some MAGA area in Western New York. With all being said, welcome in. I see 12 people coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Especially my lurkers. Yeah, they're everywhere. You know it. Without further ado, if no more comments are available, let's get started. Previous episode, so I premiered it in Canada, where I was. The volume was not working, whether it was me or something. What I said was, the subject was censorship by big tech. Because the episode was dedicated to, excuse me, our good friend Sandy Shalana of Environmental Coffee House. Because remember I brought this story. She got kicked off of YouTube just for the Child Safety Act terms. Just for a cartoon character emoji laughing on the thumbnail for a live stream. How fucking stupid. Oh, this episode about censorship had no sound. Of course. I called it the episode about censorship. Yes, it did not have sound. I was in Canada when I premiered it. So that's the reason that's ridiculous. Of course. Just for one fucking little cartoon character looking emoji like laughing. Just so stupid. And you know the child safety terms on YouTube is so stupid. It's either an AI bot or some Christian conservative parent who saw this and wanted to report her channel. Boo her the fuck out. But my best opinion is it is a Christian conservative. Um, but I did put links in the description of that episode, which was a premiere. I taped it in advance before I left. I also put links to Adrian Dixon's comment because I made a reference to Adrian Dixon, who got kicked off of Twitch. Oh, oh no, I'm just playing with this. No, I'm just playing with this. Um, who got kicked off of Twitch for a St. Luigi emote. Um, which is kind of stupid. She appealed, but alas, she didn't win. So she's on Kick. She's also on YouTube. I put links into the description of that. If you want to go support our good friends, we must fight against big tech. We must not be censored. We must tell big tech, we do not have the right to be censored. We will not stay quiet. We do have our opinions. We will censor the right. We will not censor progressives. Go censor the right wings, like Tim Pool or Charlie Kirk. Because of the bullshit that they spill every fucking day. Or maybe you can go censor Chink Euger. Go censor Anna Kasparian. Anyway, that's a recap of episode 2. Now today, I wanted to talk about something that's been popping up. YouTube is deciding to use the power of AI to make you identify your age. That's right. They're joining some other websites like Spotify. Damn, there's many other websites I could think of, like Pornhub too, to ask you to identify your age. Like, for example, if the analytics find out that you're watching something made for kids, they're gonna think you're a kid. You're under 18. But if you're not watching anything for kids, that means they're thinking that you're over 18. Which is totally fucking ridiculous. Now, I do have 2 videos that I like to share. I found these during the week while I was away. And actually, I want to show you this video. I'm looking at right now. This is from Dan the creator. Actually, no. Let me find another one that I found. I had something. Okay, here we go. This one is 1 minute and 20 seconds. It's actually a quick video. This is from Dolan Darkest, where he explains why YouTube will start asking for your ID on August the 13th, which is next week. I'll show you a couple videos. I'll start with this one. It's a quick one. Let me turn the camera around. And point it down. No, I hate that. Shut up.
Wings. Welcome back to Slop Live. I know I say this a lot, but we are so incredibly cooked. Age verification's been rolling out on a bunch of sites lately, and now the latest site that will be asking for ID is YouTube. Starting August 13th, YouTube will use AI to determine whether or not you are under 18, such as how old the account is and what videos you're searching for. And if it detects you're a teenager, it will disable a bunch of features on the site, as well as adding safeguards and limiting the viewing of certain content. And of course, if you are over 18 and it falsely flags you, you then have to submit your credit card or government ID. So I don't know, let's say you watch a bunch of commentary videos that have Fall Guys gameplay on them. YouTube may think you're young for watching a game made for 5-year-olds, and now you've got to send your ID into them just to prove you're of age. UK recently rolled this out already. Discord also having something similar, except it scans your face, and then if it scans your face and thinks you're too young, you just get banned. One user on Twitter saying they got banned for 10 years. Though apparently some people have been getting around the age verification process by using Gmod. And in Australia, they're just straight up banning any use of YouTube for people under 16. But yeah, I'm sure this is fine. What could possibly go wrong trusting your ID with random websites? Thanks for slopping by.
Actually, that was a quick video. So, actually, I have another one. I found these, I think, yesterday. Let me turn the camera back around. I actually found some accurate information from another guy, Deep Humor. Let me share some of his videos. Hey, Donald James X, welcome in. Welcome in, Chebs. I hope you have subscribed to me yet. Welcome. Please subscribe if you want more of these episodes. Okay, let me show you a couple videos from this guy named Deep Humor. I'll start with this one video first.
When it comes to YouTube's ID age verification update that'll happen on August 13th, I have one major question. Why are most big YouTubers not talking about this? Full credits to YouTubers like my man Moist Critical and some ordinary gamers for talking about this, but most YouTubers, and especially most bigger YouTubers, just don't seem to want to acknowledge this update at all. Like I said, a few big YouTubers like Critical and Mudahar have made their videos, but what about all those other big YouTubers that are normally very vocal on YouTube-related updates and situations? And obviously, maybe some of the YouTubers I'm about to talk about have made some sort of statement somewhere that I've missed, and if that